From an energy efficiency contest to a high school environmental design curriculum to outdoor murals, strengthening communities is making a difference in Memphis. 17 projects in 16 Memphis neighborhoods and more than $200,000 in grants over 3 years add up to strengthening communities. The initiative pairs University of Memphis faculty and students with community organizations to work on neighborhood projects and improve the local economy. Projects tackle persistent problems of safety, housing, health, transportation, education, and economic development in many Memphis neighborhoods. Community organizations choose the projects. Students and faculty members team with community members to provide the expertise. Strengthening Communities is supported by grants from the Community Foundation of Greater Memphis and United Way of the Mid-South. It is managed and administered by the School for Urban Affairs and Public Policy at the University of Memphis. Some 25 faculty members and 400 students from many of the university schools and departments have been involved in the neighborhood projects.
The goal of the Strengthening Communities initiative is to produce cutting-edge examples of neighborhood-based projects that strengthen neighborhoods and increase local organizational capacity through collaboration. At the heart of this effort are three key components. First, a commitment to reciprocal relationships between university community partners, including students. Second, achieving a discernible impact through the development of new approaches to neighborhood revitalization efforts. And third, creating an innovative capacity building effort that is documented, evaluated, and disseminated. By partnering with neighborhood groups from every part of Memphis and faculty and students from every college at the university, this effort is an important step for building innovative approaches that are grounded in the heritage and experience of the city and this region.
We've found that there's an opportunity for every discipline, and we've had interest from around 200 nonprofit neighborhood groups in the community. It isn't always the connections you would expect these groups to make, however. Some projects have really surprised us. Even the most traditional fields of study can be relevant because of personal interest in strengthening our communities.
The first round of grant recipients was awarded grants in 2008 and have now completed their project cycle. The Beltline Project brought together the Jacobs Ladder CDC and the Department of Anthropology. Beltline residents and neighborhood youth developed video oral histories of their community in efforts to preserve and honor their past. The project will ensure that community residents have a voice in the fairgrounds redevelopment process. The Uptown Project combined the work of Bridges Incorporated with the Department of Architecture. The project involved the creation of a middle school curriculum and a series of field trips that demonstrated environmentally sound building design. Students are also expected to make gains in math and science learning. The University District Project was a collaboration between the University Neighborhoods Development Corporation and the Department of Art. University residents worked with students and faculty to design and implement a series of art projects throughout the neighborhood. Art workshops helped the neighborhood choose and create the art for public spaces. The Roselle-Ansdale Project brought together the Pigeon Roost Neighborhood Association and the Department of Civil Engineering. Students and faculty conducted a study in the Roselle-Ansdale area to gain a better understanding of how residents perceive the neighborhood and how they use its resources. The study will lead to a development plan and policy changes to increase pedestrian traffic in the area.
As the Strengthening Communities initiative continues to grow, our plans call for expanding the grant pool with new partners and developing new approaches to neighborhood revitalization that enable Memphis and its neighborhoods to become a place of innovation and creativity.
Strengthening Communities really has made a difference in Memphis.